Oh my! Ugh, another crazy day. Time to go. That'll keep him in line.
Hey, yo, bro, can you inspect my shot?
What? Ah!
Okay. Perimeter looks clean. Too clean. Thomas? Come in, Thomas. I'm reporting to you from the aerial base. This is Houston Blue Shark Karate Bullet. Yeah, I'm not. Can you just pick a normal name, please? Look, anyway, everything looks clear down there. No one in the area. Except, what's this? I see one engine now. I think it's Hank? He's just sitting there, staring off into space. Yeah, Hank kinda gives me a weird vibe. Anyway, I'm gonna go out. Time to make an attack. Here I go. Slowly, quietly. Come on. Yeah! Surprise! Get ready to be paintballed, Hank! Huh? Shucks, Thomas. I'm so sorry. That's too bad. Oh, crap!
No!
Oh! Ambush!
Fire again! Order to be properly executed! Whoosh, whee!
Get me back on the field, get me back on the field! I gotta get back out there.
Not behind. Not like that, do it, right?
I can still do this! Take this! I'm back! God, I go to school for 6 hours and this is what happens. Do you guys do this all the time when I'm not home? Yeah, mostly. To think, the neighbors filed a noise violation and I spat on their doorstep. In all fairness, you've probably done that before for other reasons. You think it's all fun and games? I think that's it. You're the craziest trains I've ever met. I'm beginning to think you guys need a babysitter. Now, I wonder if I can call up my old friend Mr. Easworth and ask if he's still running the inspection service. No, whatever happened to negotiation? Oh, I'm picking up the phone. Oh my god, this dude's iPhone still has a home button. James, you're not helping our case. Engine inspection services?
Ah, Monday, my favorite day of the week. That's when the trains are the least mentally unstable. Still though, the fact I have to be genuinely concerned that when I open this door, I could be attached to a firework and shot off is actually insane. Oh well, you live and you learn. Or you don't. In this case, the living part.
Hello, trains. Oh.
Huh. Wow. Completely dead, silent, and empty. Well, there's a surprise!
Surprise! Yeah, surprise. Can we kill him now?
Okay, well, that was extremely unsafe and broke like 20 rules in the rulebook. Well, that's why we have you. Happy Inspectiversary!
I came up with the word myself. Trust me, I checked the Urban Dictionary. It's crazy the things that are on there.
It's been 13 years since you officially became our inspector, so here's this award for somehow dealing with us. And we're gonna make this the best day you've had in all of those 13 years. So you guys aren't gonna break every rule in the Engine Inspection Services rulebook? Do you have no sense of fun?
Okay, I may not have a sense of fun, but I have a sense of sanity!
You'll be fine. There's pillows on the stairs anyway. Not the walls though. Don't hit those or else you might scratch them. Or you could die. I don't know.
We're waiting down here too, and we're family. You couldn't disappoint us.
Yeah, that would be very bossy.
Well, I have literally no other way of getting down, so I have to. Here goes! We've jumped from Monday to Wednesday levels of insane! Wait, how did you get down here before me?
The power of being me. Alright, let's move on to activity 2. 2.
How could anybody find this fun? If you don't get me down, I will call the higher-ups and get them on you.
I wonder if I could get him to do that again, but instead of a ball, it's a bomb, and he rolls into an orphanage.
Oh my god!
Not a very proper engine.
At least it wasn't a firework.
Shoot. Sorry, Inspector, we thought that'd be fun, but fireworks aren't legal here in Virginia. God, I hate this place.
You hate this place? I should be the one hating this place. You guys have been straight up abusing me for 13 years. None of this was fun. This was not my best day. This was the worst. I'm going straight up to my boss right now, and I'm gonna get reassigned.
God, I forgot my password again. I really need to write this down.
Mr. Easworth,
Oh, Inspector 592, you wanted to talk to me?
I come to you with the formal proposal of... Please reassign me. I can't take it with the crazy trains anymore. I think I might die if I stay there for another 3 weeks.
Well, given your track record with your problem-solving skills, I'm not so sure.
Wherever you put me, I promise, death rates will decrease by 27% after the first month.
Well, you do seem desperate, and a happy worker is a good worker. I've got an opening in Massachusetts. I'll give you the details and you can get started right away.
Much appreciated. There is no group of engines as bad as those crazy trains.
Now, everyone, I'm pleased to say that I've found the inspector we've been looking for to take care of you all. Ooh, you mean the one we didn't want? Everyone meet Inspector 592! No, boo, no, that's very bad, no, everyone boo, no. Now, the inspector will begin his first day watching you while I run some errands. See ya! So, Mr. Inspector 592, I think you and I can coexist with a wonderful relationship. I'm just gonna be on my way and do what I normally do.
Not so fast. I know why I was brought here, and I'm not going to let your owner or Mr. Easworth down.
Oh, honey, no. You won't last a day.
Yeah, don't make me laugh. Don't get too relaxed with me around, because you guys are going to be easy. I've dealt with the craziest trains in the world. This is nothing.
Oh my god, man. Model Thomas is playing on PBS in 2024. God. Yeah, I think this is the one where Rajang loses his crown. Nah, change it. Thomas is boring. You wouldn't be saying that if it was an episode with you. Yeah, you're such a, pretentious Thomas. Keep it on. Of course. This is exactly what I'm talking about. James, you gotta be the most... like you're any better. Now, give me the person Hey! Don't get off me! Stupid! Get off! Stop! Get your hand fluffers off.
Hey! No fighting!
Yeah, what gives, you rule follower?
This is a no bullying or kindergarten insult zone.
But we weren't even causing any damage to the house. Yeah, we were just watching TV. A completely clean program, mind you. Fine, if you're gonna mess with us, we'll just go do something else. God.
Wow. They're actually listening to me. Normally, the old Thomas would have just ignored me by now, and James would have bombed the country.
Hey, does anybody know the next oil jet going to Saudi Arabia?
You can only get close enough.
Now this is how I've always loved to spend my evenings. Nice, relaxing swing ride. Quiet, contempt, nothing to get in my...
Move it, Teaser! You've had your turn!
What was that for?
10-minute swinging policy. That is the rule, and I'm here to enforce it.
But There wasn't even anybody else in line.
Enough out of you! And why do you have a snowplow?
Oh, well, actually, while you're here, it's quite the funny story. You see, back when Oh, he's already gone. Rude. Alright, finally that time of day. Still got some paint on me from earlier. Yeah.
Don't even think about it.
Hey, hydration is very important.
Water clogs engines and motors. No one is going anywhere near it.
But I was only cleaning out my shell. And besides, we all go to Toby and Monroe's hardware shop if an event like that ever occurs.
Oh, do you now? And where might these hardware engines be located in the household?
Oh, they're in the basement. Probably pretty busy, though. I imagine after... Oh. And I just outed them, didn't I? Don't worry, Samson. We'll have you back on your wheels faster than you can say, something fancy. I don't know. Okay, so we are just leaving him there, right? That was the plan, yes.
Hey, you two! Do you have a license to be doing this?
What do you mean? We own this shop.
Last I checked in the rulebook, engines couldn't just meddle with the parts of other engines.
Hey, buddy, we've been running this place probably longer than your rulebook has been around.
That makes it worse. I'm shutting you two down.
I thought he meant the shop.
Meanwhile...
Isn't it great to not have an inspector hanging over your non-existent shoulder all the time? I don't know why that guy was so insanely strict. Sheesh. Playing devil's advocate here, but we were the ones that often prompted him to do those things. Not saying that most of his rules were unreasonably stupid, though. Remember that one summer where he gave us limited outside hours because he thought we would sunfade? Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Hey, you two, guys, did you get the email? The Engine Inspection Services website sent out an email to everybody in our house. We're getting a new inspector. What? But why? Because we don't have a human owner, we're required by train law to have an inspector. It's optional for those with an owner. But if we don't have either of those, they can give us to eBay scalpers. Lord bless those who end up in the hands of Greg Fine.
Well, let's just hope our new inspector is good.
Did someone say inspector? Get over here, Strange. Oh, God!
What the... Are we?
Are we in a storage box? Hey, do not complain. At least you weren't stuck between two engines in a crate! Bro, put me in a bag. Hey, that jerk took my portable death ray.
Good to know we're all safe.
I'd say James's terroristic activities are the least of our concerns.
It be that new inspector our problem. And from what I can see with one eye, I think he's coming now. Hello, my new engines. I just want to start off with, I served in all 7 branches of the military.
That's funny. There's only 6.
Exactly. So don't get on my bad side.
Can we know the reasoning for our confinement? Not a very proper crate.
The Engine Inspection Services rulebook says I can do this if necessary. And I do believe this is necessary. You now stay there till I give you assignments. Assignments? No, I wanted to call with my friend Bubble Boundary on Discord. Alright, I got a very simple task for you two. I would like you two to move this whole couch 3 feet over. Oh yes, very simple. What else would you like me to do? Tow the Statue of Liberty to Japan? Nah, you two can just move this table 3 feet over as well.
Oh my.
As I've given you two your assignments, I've got something for you to do. EJ. Well, if I can't be on Discord right now, could you at least give me a normal task that isn't randomly moving furniture? I've got a few traditional things that need to be done. Here you go. What is this infernal contraption? This is the lawn mowing car. Boy, you're gonna need a nice long shower tonight. Considering how you look, I doubt you will. So you mean I have to touch grass? Oh no! It stings! It stings! Suck it, EJ! Haha! And as for you, whoa! I've got a very important task for you. Someone clogged the toilet with their juju.
Sir, that's Toby. I hate to admit it, but seeing this, our inspector really was not that bad. At least, compared to this new one.
I can't believe this guy just trapped us in a box because he felt like it. We desperately need old 592 back. We need to call up Mr. Easworth and request for him to return. Mr. Easworth doesn't usually answer calls from random engines, though. And on top of that, we can't meet him in person because this inspector won't let anybody leave.
Well, we need to get our old guy back fast. This guy wants me to spread weed killer throughout the yard. I'm the chef, not the landscaper. Who else will cook dinner for everybody?
Me, because I always do, and you just take the credit?
Please, Stanley, stop talking.
This engine inspector, what a nuisance. The road vehicles are lucky to not have one. Road vehicle. Road vehicle, that's it, road vehicle! Huh? No engine inspector has authority over a road vehicle. Maybe one could help us.
What road vehicle would be willing to do the big task of getting our inspector back from wherever he is, and without asking for a hefty price?
I know someone who's always ready to help.
No, fat chance. You couldn't even pay me.
Huh? I have inspectophobia. So many rules. Can't go near one of those guys.
Although, I do know someone who, strangely, would be willing to help you.
That would be me. Yo. Your old inspector was just unfair. This new one, he tortures all of you, and that's my job. So, I'll do this for you, free of charge.
Well, we'll take any help we can get, Seaweed. Alright, but first I must freshen up and get a new coat of paint. I need to make a good impression in Massachusetts.
How'd you know he's there? Yo. I stopped him.
Mr. Inspector, we want to have a word with you. Or multiple words. We don't like the way you're treating the engines in this house.
Oh, talking back to me now, are you?
Yeah, and that's the other problem. We can't even talk to you about this stuff because then you get all cryptic. Yeah, we don't have a say in anything anymore. What are you gonna do next, lock us to the train tracks? That was a figure of speech and you know it.
I'm not letting this idea go to waste. This will allow for maximum productivity and less interference to other parts of the household.
Aye, it's no use, lad. This inspector's stubborn as a stuck beehive. Best thing we can do is all find work and make the most of our time. But come on! Henry, Toby, and Oliver are literally confined to a single track. There's barely a layout. Wait, how did he get out of jail? Aye, this is so degrading.
Everything is running smoothly.
Okay, I think we all know why we're having this secret meeting. This inspector needs to be stopped. He's worse than the Joker, bruh. Overreaction much. He cut our main water valve. He made James wear non-flammable traction tires. Toby and Monroe are in jail. If anyone should be in that spot, it's Bubble Battery. She said she was 18, that's the truth. Not to mention the whole track system. I mean, for Pete's sake, we had to travel here by boat. Oh, new message from the inspector. All boats are now only to be used in water, which is ironic considering we don't have any. I just wish we could find a way to get rid of them.
Yo, I may be able to help with that.
Who are you?
Well, you see, I'm from the inspector's original household in Virginia. The engines back at my house have a new inspector now, and they're longing for yours back.
So, how are we supposed to get rid of the inspector?
I can provide you with some insight. The inspector hates pranks. His brother, Charlie, has given him quite the handful. Hence what might explain why he's targeted yours so much.
This is not the start to the Charlie era. Then there's only one thing we can do. Prank his head off. Seaweed, are you in?
Oh yes! I love torture!
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Get ready to fight the music!
Now, listen, I'm going to call the— Whoa! Whoa!
Oh no.
Well, hello there.
No, wait please.
Oh, no need to be pushy. don't worry, you'll soon get into the flow of it.
Whoa! Make it stop! Oh, whoa!
I can't think of a joke! I heard you like keeping track! Wow.
Please, please, I've had enough. I couldn't have imagined it would only get worse. I just want the crazy trains back. God, what the heck just came out of my mouth? Good, because we do too. Yo. Seaweed? Yes, I have been creepily stalking you on your escapades here. The engines back in Virginia want you back, and as much as I love seeing people suffer,
Okay, have we ran a background check on this guy?
I think it's time for you to come home.
And I guess that means our plan worked too. Now you guys can go home.
I think I might have an idea on how to get rid of that new inspector. These Boston engines may have been good for something after all.
Well, I'm glad everyone's happy here. Literally, where did you come from? But if I send this guy back, you guys have to promise to behave. We will, trust. Alright, then I'm in.
I can't believe this. This is just our life now.
I'd give anything to have our old inspector back.
Same here. He was considerably weaker than this new one and wouldn't have been able to trap us in these crates.
Alright, yeah, say I'm weak again when I get you out of here.
Inspector?
Seaweed, you did it! You got him back!
I've had enough helping for one day. I just want to be half naked. Now, let's get you out!
Oh, that's real nice. Now Billy's more brain damage than before.
Inspector,
Inspector, how we miss
it's great to have you back.
Well, I've never been much of a hugger. Anyway, I'm not technically your inspector yet. Don't get excited too soon. We might not be able to force this inspector to leave, but if we're crazy enough...
Wait, you want us to act insane?
Drive him up the wall with pranks. In fact, I'll be joining in too. Now let's roll out.
I think I'm the greatest inspector to have ever inspected.
Gooey! Inspector! Inspector, sir, Inspector!
Hey, shouldn't you be in your cage?
Well, yes, but, no. Anyway, there's a fight happening in the main foyer.
What?
You suck!
No, you suck.
Hey, stop fighting!
Maybe I should make a rule where all engine staff can stay 5 feet away from each other. That would help me so much.
Oh, would it now?
Make it sharp.
Hi, Mr. Inspector, and bye, Mr. Inspector. This takes too much energy. I found where the inspector was hiding my bombs. Oh, come back for them, have you?
Whenever the engines are driving me crazy, I like to take a nice, long bath.
Get me out, please.
All right.
Wow!
The inspector should be coming by any second now. This will be fun to watch.
I don't think he's just coming by any second. He's coming towards us right now. Oh, gosh. Whatcha? Oh my!
You wouldn't be the first one to jump down.
No, I am not jumping down. I quit.
Well, I think I can help you with that. Birdie and Mr. Easworth?
Birdie, I thought you had inspectophobia.
I do, but I'm not afraid of their boss, though. And besides, I felt sorry for not being able to help you earlier.
Mr. Eastworth, is that you down there? I just want to let you know I quit. I'm done inspecting.
Well, that's just great. Now there's nobody to watch over these crazy trains.
I think that's where I come in. Of course, only if you don't mind, sir. I wasn't needed over at that other house anymore.
Well, I know we wouldn't mind. Well, if you really want to, I'm willing to make the changes right away. Good to have you back in Virginia with us, Inspector 592.
The inspector saved us!
Hooray!
The inspector has his job back, here with us.
And so do I. Young. And from now on, I'm going to do things to protect you all, like an inspector should. Not just for the benefit of myself.
And we promise to not try and purposefully do things to push you to your limit anymore.
So, what about you, Inspector 427?
Retirement's my next stop. Yes, I think that'd be in your best interest. Now get out! Get away from my engines!
Whichever. I hated them anyway.
See? Already protecting you.